Hello, old friend. It has been a long time since we last met. Is that so? Is this how it finally ends? You know, I am so tired. For 2,000 years I have walked the world, watched it change and protected it from those monsters that threatened it. Monsters like me. Era after era I have been chased. I have been hunted. And now they have finally succeeded. You want to know how it started? In the depths of the wake, between the real world and the dreams. Every 7 years, I would go to visit a person's grave. Someone who reminded me that I too had once been human. However, when I last stood before that tomb, there was someone else waiting for me there. Go away.
You are not an easy one to find, creature. Soon, this place will become your grave as well.
I am neither your enemy, nor the enemy of mankind, Inquisitor. Do not try it.
I am afraid that will not be possible, Immortal.
As you wish. Be careful, Inquisitor. I will try to restrain myself, but you humans are fragile.
What absurd power!
Try to delay him as much as possible. I'll get the others.
That will not be necessary. He is not going to get out of here. This is not over yet, Immortal.
You'd better move quick. They're trying to trap you in this dimension.
guess you are the one sealing the path, right? You are powerful, I admit it, but you cannot win.
Who knows? This has nothing to do with winning or losing.
You are late, Immortal. The exit portal is sealed. You will not escape from this place.
Retreat, Inquisitor. I do not know what you think you know about me, but you are wrong. I am not the monster you have been told I am, and I do not wish to fight you.
You are the one who does not understand. This is more than a mere monster hunt. I would try to explain it to you, but you would not be able to understand the importance of your role in what is about to begin.
Fool.
He's an heiress! He's an heiress!
Sorry I'm late, Malakil. Let me give it a try.
Step aside, De La Vega. Now it's my turn.
Enough! Separately, you do not stand a chance.
That is enough already. You have lost.
Wrong. We have given your executioner enough time to prepare her spell.
Disappear into nothing, creature!
That was suicide. You will not survive, Inquisitor. At least you managed to wound me. Should I congratulate you?
Victory is ours, Immortal. We have your blood.
Your sacrifice will be worthwhile, Malekio.
It's been a long time.
I recognized you before. Do you still use the bodies of the dead to manifest yourself?
Don't you like my new look? It was the closest empty vessel I had on hand. I would have liked something more aesthetically pleasing, but you can't ask for everything, right?
Why are you here?
I don't know all the details, but this attack was not meant to destroy you. I know they have taken exactly what they wanted from you. A sample of your blood. They will use it to free it.
Free it?
You know who I'm talking about. 700 years ago, your blood and that of the first saint was used to seal it. The old enemy. The entity that made all of us, light and darkness, join together to stop it. Baal, the gate of hell.
Nonsense. The Inquisition knows perfectly well what it is capable of. They themselves have taken care to keep the seal of Baal in perfect condition. And even if they wanted to, they would not be able to destroy it.
They think they can control it, use it in some way to prevent the world from falling apart. And we both know that that can't end well, right?
And why should I believe you? A devious, manipulative creature. You only create chaos.
What I hope you believe is that I have as little interest as you in Baal's return. Or at least not like that. Have you forgotten that I helped you to stop it in the past? We share the same goal, again. Do what you see appropriate. I cannot force you to do anything. But we both know what you're going to do, right? See you soon.
He was right. I spent the next months looking for signs of the plans of the Order of Nathaniel. They were turbulent times, and I was able to move easily without attracting attention. Piece by piece, I unraveled that intricate puzzle, and with each discovery I made, the picture became clearer, leading me to the Supreme Inquisitor, Romeo Exet, and to an artifact called the Byblos. I found out that the resurrection ritual would take place on the outskirts of a small town in the mountains called Riulin, but time was against me. I went there as quickly as I could, hoping that I could at least stop it before it was finished. What are you doing here?
Do you really think this is the best time to talk? The ritual is about to begin. Take this. Let me help you a little. You can't say that I just sat idly by and watched.
She was there, the woman in red who had ambushed me months before, and next to her, a huge power, so strong and prideful that he did not even bother to hide it. The bearer of calamities, the Inquisitor who controlled one of the most dangerous creatures in all of creation, the demon known as Ergo Mundus. Lacking a physical form, Ergo could manifest briefly in the world using the bearer's body. Together, they were without a doubt the most powerful agent of the Church. An enemy that not even I could allow myself to underestimate. They seemed to be having some sort of disagreement, but I did not have time to worry about that. The ritual was almost complete. I had to stop them at any cost.
Oh, but you will, my dear. Everything is about to begin. Ugh! You should not be!
Who are you?
Baby, this guy's no joke. His power is too much for you.
I know.
Too late.
Awesome. Usually I would resent your failure, but it has been so spectacular thus far that it actually makes me want to applaud.
What are you doing here?
I was nearby when the ritual was completed, and I ended up locked in here like you. Like all of us who were there, I suppose.
Those who were on the platform with the Red Lady.
Ergo Mundus, no more, no less. The ancient Dark Messiah who now serves as the lapdog of the Church. He is not an easy enemy to defeat, not even for you. I can't blame you for not finishing him off on time. I guess he will not be far from here.
What is this place?
We are inside a complex that recreates the one that was used to seal Baal, in its very core. You noticed it, right? This entire site stinks of it. This place is a dimension removed from the real world. You and I could force a way out, but I don't think we could come back.
It is here, in the depths of this dimension. Baal, the gate of memories.
That's right. Still incomplete and weak, although its power keeps growing exponentially. But it is inaccessible to us. We do not have the capacity to reach it.
I feel many more powerful presences here. Some are familiar to me, but at the same time, they are different.
The Order of Nathaniel has summoned the fragments of Baal that were scattered throughout the world, creating shadows of the messengers of the end that were somehow linked to it. They use their memories as links with it. I suppose they want to consume them and feed all that power to their faithful lapdog Ergo. As I see it, there are two possibilities. Either Baal is freed, or they transfer all its power to Ergo and try to control it through him. Romeo Exet, the leader of Nathaniel, wants to make Ergo a kind of instrument of salvation for the world. So, what are we going to do?
Opening a path to Baal is impossible. The Biblos, the book that contains the same blood as the first saint, is essential to them. It is what holds this place together.
Don't be an idiot. You can't destroy the book just like that. Perhaps this place would fall apart, but it could also completely release Baal.
I do not intend to destroy it. If I get enough existential energy linked to Baal and feed it to the Biblos, I could use it to open a path to the foundations of this place. Then I could reach Baal and kill it while it is incomplete. I will look for the messengers that have been recreated. I will find and exterminate them before Ergo feeds on their essences.
Interesting. It could work. I will watch the book and keep it safe. But what if you find Ergo on your way?
If that is the case, I will finish him. This seal, it is connected to the Biblos. If I get the existential energy of the messenger to whom it belongs, I can destroy it, and I will be one step closer to reaching the foundations of the tower.
Today is a day full of surprises. Who could have imagined I'd meet more people able to walk around here?
And you are?
You can call me Zero, if you want. As for what I am, I can only tell you that I'm someone who can move around freely in this place. Like you. The only thing that matters is that I have no intention of facing you.
And what is this place? Do you know what is happening in it?
The name this place receives is the Tower of Arcane. As for the rest, I'm really not sure. In my own way, I'm as lost as you are. I can only say that this is a place of memories, made of memories. Probably I myself am one of them. Maybe even you are. Everything you see here has been created around the memories of beings of great power. We who live here call them the messengers. Entire worlds made of their lives extend in all directions. Could be said that they're the masters of Arcane, but at the same time, they are its prisoners. In front of you is the world of one of those entities, and in the deepest zone, hidden in the nucleus, Messenger himself.
If you know, tell me how to get to him.
It's not so easy. Everything you'll see is real and unreal at the same time. If you want to reach him, you must open a path to his consciousness. For that to happen, you'll have to obtain fragments of his life. Gather enough of his memories to summon him. With 3 of them, you should have enough.
Thanks for the information, Zero.
Hello? Is anybody there? Please! I need help!
First, calm down. Tell me, what's going on?
During the attack, I came to redistribute the energy of the prison towards the outer protections of the cathedral, but everything fell apart and I was trapped by the rocks. Please, help me!
Calm down. I will break this door open.
You will not be able to destroy it. Its supernatural protections are too powerful. You'll need the authorization of a maester to open it. There must be one in the atrium or in the training area. Please, I don't know how much I'll be able to endure.
I will be back soon. The security system of this place completely blocks access to the outside. If I want to be able to pass through here, I would have to turn off the mystical protections down there. The seals of defense that separate the cathedral from the outside are still functional. I could turn them off, but whatever is out there could force its way in.
This place is used to test the combat skills of the priests of Iernes. If you at least pass the first test, you'll get a mark that will allow you to access the inner rooms. Of course, nothing prevents you from doing the other 3 tests. They're not easy, but I suppose the reward is worth it.
You are late. A lifetime too late. Here is where I died. Here is where he was born.
What are you doing here? You are supposed to be protecting the Byblos.
Calm down. Always being so tense is not good for your health. I've only projected my presence here. You're just seeing a shadow. The Cathedral of Airiness. This place brings back so many memories. Having trouble moving forward? This place uses a system of supernatural keys to lock its doors. Each entrance is linked to 3 different codes. To unlock the doors, you must activate only the 3 statues that correspond to the verses next to the door you want to open.